We are on our way. On our way to our very first summon. It will happen here as soon as we meet who's at the lookout.
Power of Kings where you...
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
He can take us.
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Despite introducing himself as a man of no consequence, Arden is incredibly important to this game. As to how important, you would be surprised. It's this whole thing.
Huh.
You call this a car, Arden? Pardon. This is nothing. This is nothing.
All set?
You know, I used to think disc was spelt with a K. I was wrong.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
No! I am the king. The king does not drive himself. Ignis does.
All yours, Ignis.
Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change.
He should always drive. It's Ignis. Gosh. All of a sudden, it's like Arden's become king instead of Noctis.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
I'm so eager to get our first summon. Summons are a big part of Final Fantasy. Always have been. Especially plot-wise. 15 is no exception. The blessing of the gods.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
Any other ground rules you want to set, you control freak? It doesn't help that he's vain.
What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disk of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this, Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well,
Yes.
that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Yes, you should. And yes, you did hit the nail on the...
Knocked.
You know what I mean.
How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in
It
the
also
wild, there are
boosts
no
Ignis's
rules to follow.
cooking skill.
No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Kothis?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder. Now this feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
Arden's terrific.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard giving blessings?
It would be selfish of me.
Do
to
my
defend
ears
mother
deceive me?
when
Is
so
that
many
Nocti
suffer.
Boy's
I
bride-to-be?
hope they trust.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Super secret cutscene time.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady
The Star Scourge afflicts all people on Eos, but only the Oracle can relieve it. Well, she can relieve it,
Stars
but
of
she can't
life
get
and
rid of it.
light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle. Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Luna Freya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
Somebody find a shovel and dig a hole, cause Noctis just got killed. They just murdered their own king. He's dead now.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Yeah, I want weapons, and you got lots of them. I don't remember this one.
Pleasure doing business.
Or this one. Didn't find the one I'm after. I'm looking for a shield called the Black Prince.
I'll see you later.
I'll have time for that, though. Yes, I will find the Black Prince. Hey, look, it's Arden at a convenience store, standing by the ice cream. Got something you want to tell us, you cold-hearted son of a bitch?
What can I do for you?
You can give me the soundtrack to Final Fantasy IX. Tell you what, though. If not Final Fantasy 15, it's definitely 9 that I would recommend to first-timers. 15 was my first, but I think 9 represents the entire franchise at its best, though. All of its best aspects, and all of it done at its best. 15's probably my favorite, though. But the best is 16. That's probably the best video game I've ever played.
Come again.
Not my favorite video game, though. That would be this one. Let's talk to Secrets Mick, hiding something.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
We'll be fine. We will be fine.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby, pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say, for the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
I got the picture too.
Hey,
Ignis.
How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
Ignis likes to see.
We're
He also likes to
here.
like what he sees.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello? It's me! Be so kind as to open up!
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
So he has the authority to completely open up this blockade. Hey, look, it's a Niflheim Magitech engine.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Be harsh. Screw Arden.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
You know, the Regalia doesn't seem like a rocky terrain kind of vehicle. Yeah, it looks really out of place. So does Noctis, seeing as how he's wearing a suit and tie. But I'm the one who dressed him. So that's my,
So we keep going this way.
cross.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
These ruins.
Is that what I think it is?
It is.
Expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power, eh, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
This royal arm isn't just one of the 13 that you can collect. This belonged to the original king of Lucis, Somnus. This is my favorite royal arm in the game. It's called the Sword of the Wise.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Somebody catch me!
Gotcha.
Thank you, Gladiolus!
Come on, pull yourself up.
Hi, Kratos! It's not Kratos, it's Titan.
God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Noct! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy. They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot
This
in
is
my
gonna be
ear.
dicey. This is gonna be dicey. This is gonna be really dicey.
Here comes trouble.
Better fight.
Look alive.
Good thing I roll at this game. Very good thing.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
Shouldn't stay in one spot too long, otherwise I'm gonna burn.
Damn.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Noctis doesn't like being the chosen one. I wouldn't like being the chosen one either.
Hang on.
That's why I relate to him so much.
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across. Noct, you doing all right? What now?
Uh-oh. He's reaching for us.
What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can. Almost there.
Hurry!
Alley-oop!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
The power of thunder! That was groovy.
I'm sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Hell yeah, I'm a man of royal blood. I am Noctis Lucis Kylum, the King of Light, the chosen king, the 114th King of Lucis, the King of Fishing.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Attaboy, Gladio.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. But isn't that your
Your
fault?
phone is ringing. Pick it up. Pick up your phone.
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
I got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
We finally made it.
I know.
Let's rumble.
Gladio!
This one's just for you.
There you go. We got him, Gladio. Hey, Titan! You look really small from down here. Yeah, what are you looking at? You, dollar store atlas?
Hey! I'm here!
Oh no, headaches! My only enemy.
What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh. Apocalypsis Noctis. Oh no. He's trying to squash me like a bug!
Man.
Nice save, Gladio.
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on. We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
Gladio, get over here and give me a boost.
Over here. Go, go.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Ah, damn it.
Don't stop. Run.
He just won't quit.
This is awesome.
Gladio!
Hurry! I can't keep this up.
Looks like it's time for me to attack on Titan.
Not gonna take any more of this crap.
My meter's almost full.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Yes. And here we go. I am the bone of my sword. Yeah. Here we are, the Armiger, where Noctis unleashes every single royal arm at once, and then zaps around like he's... Man, I don't even know. It's like he's got Ultra Instinct. Oh good, the Nifs are here. That won't make our job harder. Not at all. Get them all into one spot. Yeah, since I'm so underleveled, I can't use the Armiger for long. Or at the length that I want to.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Armiger chain, go! I can use this with the warp strike. Darn, I thought I had an ether with me. Then I could restore my magic. That's not insufficient, though. Overwhelm! Yeah, look at how good we're getting on you guys. Point work. To try and get my Armiger back up there. Final Fantasy isn't a stranger to transformations. Final Fantasy IX had Espers, Final Fantasy VII's got Limit Break, Final Fantasy XVI has Subprime, and 15 has the Armiger. Armiger's probably my favorite though. Ow. Go on. And parry. Here we are.
Just keep it together, Bronco.
What? Apologies.
Here we are. Now let's finish him off.
You're out.
Well, Titan, I gotta hand it to you, but you've lost.
Hey, are we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
Even though he's been disarmed?
What is it now? What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
And thus, his power becomes ours. It's time to summon him.
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
This was her doing, giving his power to us.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
Wow, how are they gonna get out of this one? Titan's been absorbed and now they're surrounded by lava. Oh, would you look at that? As if it be anyone else.
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor is in here.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
That was pretty epic, huh? Well, we only go uphill from here. You know, out of context, this picture looks kind of... dark clouds. Before we finish off, I'm gonna let Chapter 5 start.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Come now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me.
Fun fact about Arden, all of this Magitech, he was a big part of
Here's hoping you
its
find
power.
that car of yours.
More on that later, though.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disgaea and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Kothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
He
the
won't.
Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Hi, Umbra. Don't worry, Umbra. We'll speak to you in the next episode.